Welcome back to Y&R Spoilers Daily, where secrets unravel, power shifts, and every move in Genoa City comes with consequences. Sally takes a deep breath, trying to steady her racing heart, but the uncertainty gnaws at her. "What if he doesn't want to hear me out?" she murmurs under her breath, grappling with the enormity of the conversation ahead. The bar around her remains a blur, its usual cheer drowned out by the clamor of her thoughts. As she fidgets with her drink, she recalls the times Billy had been reckless, times when their love had felt like a fragile thread. Just then, she notices a couple at the other end of the bar, their laughter ringing hollow against her growing sense of dread. "This isn't just for us," she whispers, her voice barely a whisper. "It's about what we could lose." Outside, the winds howled like restless spirits, mirroring her growing anxiety. Deep down, she knows that this moment will not only test their relationship, but might unearth truths about their families that they've both avoided confronting. She gazes once again at her phone, anxious for any hint of hope that Billy is coming ready to listen. Sally swirls the ice in her glass, her thoughts a jumble as anticipation tightens its grip on her chest. What if everything she fears comes to pass? With every passing moment, the weight of their histories pulls her deeper into doubt. "Come on, Billy," she mutters, the words barely audible above the bar's noise. The memories flood in, moments of laughter, shared dreams, and the reckless decisions that frayed their bond. She wonders if they can really find a way back after everything that has happened. Suddenly, the entrance door swings open, and her heart leaps. But it's not Billy. Instead, a group of revelers bursts through, their joy ringing in stark contrast to her turmoil. Shaking her head, she forces herself to focus. She can't afford to let disappointment cloud her resolve, not when everything hangs in the balance. Minutes feel like hours, each tick of the clock reminding her of the stakes. He has to understand, she thinks, gripping the bar for steadiness, her determination rekindling. The air thickens with uncertainty, yet somewhere within her heart, a flicker of hope remains, urging her to believe in the possibility of change. As the door swings open once more, Sally's heart races with anticipation. This time, she finds herself holding her breath, hoping against hope that it will be Billy. When she finally sees him step inside, looking worn yet determined, relief washes over her like a tidal wave. "Billy!" she exclaims, her voice a mix of joy and anxiety, drawing his attention amidst the crowd. He approaches slowly, his expression unreadable, and she catches a glimpse of the weariness in his eyes. "Sally, I'm sorry I'm late," he says, though the sincerity of his apology feels overshadowed by an unspoken tension. The weight of their shared past hangs between them, an uninvited guest in the conversation they both know they must have. Sally takes a deep breath, ready to confront the chaos swirling around them. "We need to talk," she replies, her tone firm but laced with vulnerability. She can feel the world around them fade away, leaving just the two of them to navigate the impending storm. Sally shifts nervously, searching his eyes for any hint of understanding. "It's about everything, Billy. The choices we've made, the paths we're heading down," she begins, her voice steadying as she taps into the courage swelling inside her. Each word feels like it carries the weight of their shared history, reverberating with the unexpressed fears and dreams they once cherished. She leans closer, lowering her voice. "If we don't face this now, it might be too late." A flicker of recognition crosses his face. He seems to grasp the gravity of her words in that moment. Billy's shoulders slump slightly, and he runs a hand through his tousled hair as if to buy time, grappling with the enormity of their reality. "I know, Sally. I've felt it too," he admits, vulnerability creeping into his tone, a stark contrast to the bravado usually present. The bar around them quiets for a heartbeat, as though time bends to acknowledge the pivotal moment brewing between them. Their surroundings blur further, fading into the backdrop of their emotional landscape shaped by regret and longing, urging them to confront the past with honesty. "We can't keep pretending that everything is okay," she states decisively, emboldened by his admission. Billy meets her gaze, his blue eyes reflecting a mix of regret and determination. You're right, Sally. I've been avoiding the truth, hoping it would just disappear. He confesses, his voice barely a whisper. The weight of his admission hangs heavily, echoing the struggle both have faced in their tumultuous relationship. It's just that... He pauses, searching for the right words. I don't know how to fix this. The hesitation lingers, leaving a tense silence between them, thick with unspoken fears and aspirations. Sally leans in closer, her heart pounding in her chest as she whispers, "We can start by being honest with each other, Billy. No more secrets." His brow furrows as he wrestles with the reality of her words, and for the first time, she sees a flicker of hope in his expression. "I want to believe that," he replies, his voice trembling slightly. "But it's terrifying to think about what we'll uncover." Sally nods, her heart aching with empathy for the journey ahead. "It may hurt, but it's necessary," she reassures him, her voice steadying with determination. "We owe it to ourselves and our families to confront the truth and make choices that lead us forward." As their eyes lock, a sense of unity washes over them, anchoring the promise of a new beginning amidst the chaos. What do you think will happen next? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more daily Y&R spoilers.